In communication, the channel capacity plays a major role because they depend upon the channel capacity. We can allocate the data transfer rate. So nowadays we are using the 5G technologies. It occupies the more data space. So we have the channel capacity plays a major role. So in communication, the channel capacity is very important. Okay, in digital data, we extended the increments to the limit to the data rate. The channel capacity, the maximum rate at which data can transmit over a given communication path or channel under the given condition. So the concept related to the channel capacity, the data rate, that is a rate at which the data transmitted to the communication, that is a bits per second. The bandwidth is nothing but a transmitted signal and constrained by the transmitter and the nature, the transmitter in medium, that's a hertz range, and also the noise average levels of the communication path and error rate also important thing. The classification of transmission medium, we have guided medium and unguided medium. So wave, that's wave guided along with the solid medium, example copper twisted wire, copper coaxial cable, optical fiber comes under the guided media. So unguided media provide the transmission, but they does not guide the electromagnetic signal. Usually they refer to the wireless transmission, that is atmospheric and outer space comes under the unguided media. And then unguided media transmission representation achieved by the antenna, and the configuration of wireless transmission comes under the directional and omnidirectional antennas were used. That's the main important thing of the media. So this is the electromagnetic spectrum in the telecommunication where we use, that is we have used the gigahertz ranges. So we have the ranges values available. General frequency ranges, we have microwave and radio frequency and infrared frequency ranges we can use. So depending upon the special application, they can changes. In the microwave frequency ranges, the directional beams possible, and then suitable point-to-point transmission, and user satellite communication also is. We can 30 MHz ranges we can use in the radio frequency ranges, and suitable for omnidirectional applications. And roughly we can use for the infrared range frequency ranges. And then terrestrial microwave also we can use, and then the common microwave antenna, it's probabilistic, we can use. And also the main application, the long haul communication services and the short to point communication we are using. And then satellite microwave ranges, main thing they are used for that description of communication satellite, the microwave relay station, and usually how the two more ground based station, the microwave transmitter and the receiver, and also to receive the transmission of the frequency range and band upon the link, and apply to the signal and the transmitter to the another frequency range, that is a downlink. That is uplink and the downlink frequencies mainly used for the satellite communication. And the application is the television distribution and the long distance telephonic transmission and the private business network we can use. That's a local LAN. Broadcast service comes under these omnidirectional antennas. Antennas not required to the spread, and then antennas need not to rightly mounted in the piece of alignment. So application mainly the radio, where there is a very high frequency range also we can use it, that is ultra high frequency, that is 30 to 1 GHz range, 30 MHz to 1 GHz range we can use, and also cover the frequency range and UHS ranges. The capacity of the transmission media, usually this is the capacity required for the transmission in the signal strength. Multiplexing, carrying the multiple signals to the signal medium, more efficient and use the transmission medium. So mainly we focus the multiplexing, demultiplexing signals, where input is the multiplexing, where can convert into demultiplexing. That's a 2:1 multiples. The reasons of wireless is the multiplexing, the cost of the transmission facilities decline in the increasing the data rate, and cost transmission of the receiving data with deletion increased by the data rate, and the most individual data common devices are used. Multiplex mainly use the FDM technology and TDM technologies. So takes advantages in the fact of the useful bandwidth in the FDM, and takes advantages in the fact that achieve the bit of maximum 600. There is a TM time division and frequency division. So frequency is divided, and that is also divided. So main of this spread spectrum mainly military application, broadcasting, public safety, mobile, mature, and many of the categories we can use. So industry specific and ISM, so mainly used in this can be used in the without any license. Can the power of the spread spectrum with the regulated power supply, and wireless LAN and the personal PAN and Internet of Things also we can use. This is the main advantage of this spread spectrum communication.